Jerry, who was beside me, Jerry was felled, but I managed to get through. And when I got to the other side, I decided that wasn't a good place to be. So I came back through. And I got 2 blows on the shoulders, but luckily enough, not on the head.
Betty Sinclair, I remember her shouting, you must go home, go home. Now I thought, well, my God, we didn't bring all these people here to tell them just to walk away again, you know.
I remember when I was standing in the chair in Duke Street, preparing to speak and hesitating, there came a shout from the crowd, which was, "What about the Mexican students, McCann?" And then I realised what he was talking about, that there had been sort of the student demonstrations against the dictatorship in Mexico City just a few weeks earlier during the Mexico Olympics. And the point that he was making was immediately obvious to me. Well, you know, if the Mexican students, he had scores of people, possibly hundreds of students, were massacred by the Mexican police at that time, that if they could stand up to that sort of repression, why couldn't we? And that certainly sort of was prompted me to speak in the way that I did. The person who shouted, "What about the Mexican students, McCann?" was Mickey Devine, who some years later obviously was the last of the H-block hunger strikers today.
I was a neighbour of a police sergeant who happened to be in the front row that day, and I recollect that one of the things that he said to me was, "What are you doing with this bunch of Fenians, Ivan?"